So, uh, ladies and gentlemen and ninjas, yeah, back pon the African Geekdom with Anaya man. Y'all know what it is at this point. Listen, before I actually get into this, let me point out this one thing I was brought up with, how I was raised. The one thing grandma would always say, is stay out of white people problems. Yes, my people, even here in Africa, we have that saying. Stay out of white people problems, stay out of grown folk business, stay out of rich people problems. And it just so happens that the white and rich happen to be the same thing a lot of the times. Those two things are synonymous. So, Daniel Greene, yeah, unless you've been living in a cave, popular YouTuber Daniel Greene. I'm a small channel out here in the outback in Africa, and this takes uh, nothing to gain from talking about this, everything to lose probably, has gotten into some hot water over some false, I'm leading with that, false allegations. I saw this last week. I saw his video first, as I am subscribed to him. I actually thought he was trolling when he talked about this Naomi King thing and that he has been accused of sexual assault. I am not gonna use the term SA, fuck that. You understand? When talking about these things, you need to assign to them the proper gravity, the proper, you need to assign to them the proper level of importance and how grave it is by using the terms. I don't care if the video gets demonetized or flagged or whatever. Daniel, the D-Man. I love his channel. I discovered his channel sometime last year because I had started my reading journey again. I did not. This is gonna be a bit of a short story on my end. The protagonist's journey. I wasn't reading. I have not read for the longest time. I believe the last thing I read was a Bernard Cromwell novel about the Shakespeare's little brother. Before that, George R. R. Martin's fifth book in the Ice and Fire, A Song of Ice and Fire saga. I discovered audiobooks. I have 5 kids to take care of. So during COVID, I discovered audiobooks. I started with June and then followed on with The Foundation. So I started looking for more books to get into as it allowed me between the job, my part-time business as a bartender, the YouTube channel, and the 5 children and my ailing mother. Audiobooks, yes. I started scouring the internet for recommendations and found Daniel's channel, and he recommended his best friend, Mr. Sanderson. Mr. Sanderson. And I started in reverse order because Stormlight Archives was getting great reviews. I started with Stormlight 1, and that blew my mind. Subsequently, I've read the Mistborn saga, the first 3, and after that, Daniel also recommended that we read Mr. Abercrombie. Oh my goodness. And he had also recommended Dan Simmons. I just finished my first Dan Simmons novel this week, Carry on Comfort. Carry on Comfort, fantastic read. Now created a little playlist on my channel if you care to look at it about my reading journey and some of the books I've gone through. I don't do full reviews. I can't do full reviews of books. I don't feel I'm qualified or I have the baggage to review a book. So I just have a short discussion about how I felt about it, what I liked. And I recommend it. If I don't like something, generally, I would not make a video about it. I like positivity, positive things. So I will make a video about something I like. Which is why I found this extremely frustrating, this situation that Daniel landed himself with in. I put a few comments, both first under his announcement video about the situation and also in support of him under the new video he made refuting Mademoiselle Naomi King's false accusations. What a crazy bitch, yeah? Donne going. In Creole, we call this a donne, and very donne going. It saddens me that Daniel has gone through this. And the amount of comments of people leaving or ditching his channel because he cheated. Daniel, what the fuck? Only children. This level of morality is so nonsensical. We're not gonna follow him anymore. He cheated. Your mother cheated also. Your daddy probably cheated. Abandon them. Abandon your whole family. Or look at your look on your phone. Look on your playlist on your phone. All the artists you listen to, sluts. I'm talking about both men and female sluts. Stop listening to all the music you listen to. If you like rocks from the 1960s, I got news for you about artists from that era. The 60s, the 70s, 50s even. Sluts. Whores. I hope you never listen to James Brown. So a lot of people simply unsubscribed because he cheated. They didn't know whether it was true or false, the accusations. They unsubscribed. And the amount of YouTubers, other booktubers, who abandoned ship and ditched him just because this bitch was crying on camera. Oh my fucking gods. I'm sorry for using the words that I'm using. It blew my mind. All of you are cowards. Daniel was very candid and very polite with his response. I guess this is that skit that Obama did where he had an anger translator. Your anger translator, Daniel. Really, what the fuck? He said that he understood why you guys distance yourself. I kind of understand as well. But you could have fucking waited. You could have waited more than 2 minutes before you made a video throwing the man under the bus. What the fuck is wrong with you people? What is America right now? Where is your spine? No backbone for the most of you. It's not like things like this haven't happened before right now. We have seen this happen over and over again where women lie. The most famous example is Amber Heard, a very troubled young woman. This Naomi King, equally troubled. And I will say this might get me cancelled or I'll never make it. I don't give a fuck. People who refer to themselves as they, them as plural. Something's fucking wrong up here. And Daniel, another piece of advice. This man, my brother told me, and I'll give it to you for free. Don't stick your dick in crazy. The moment you notice the they, them, should have kept your dick out of it. I'm not saying people don't have a right to refer to themselves as plural if they want to. I'm just saying I am allowed to ignore it. This was devastating. It's devastating to Daniel. His network that he's established with all these authors, I don't know if he'll be able to get that back. His publishing career. And to his fiancée Kayla. I could not imagine my wife going through something like that. Wow. No support at all from the booktube community, and now you fuckers are issuing apologies. Apologize to these nuts. And Miss Naomi King, franchement, bravo, hein? Bravo. Best actress. You should go to Hollywood.
And the Oscar goes to?
I am so disappointed in the YouTube community and how they reacted. I'm so disappointed in the fan base and how the fans are fickle. We know this. This is true. But my disappointment is no less stymied because of this. Wow. Daniel, I do not expect him to ever come across this video. I'm just a little man in a little corner of the world far away. I extend to you my full support, and I did not unsubscribe from your channel, and I will not in the future. This was fucked up. It couldn't have happened to a less deserving person. And to all of you who said he cheated, so he's a bad person. People are morally gray. Books. How do you guys like the books that we read? And maybe because I'm a Greene fan, a lot of characters in Brandon Sanderson's books, Joe Abercrombie's books, George R. Martin, and my personal favorite, David Gemmell. A lot of characters are morally grey and morally compromised. People are not perfect. And that is the reason we love the stories that we read about. These heroes or anti-heroes. I hate the term anti-hero. A hero is not a perfect person. He has issues. People make mistakes. And we forgive them. And to be clear, I'm not saying forgive because I'm some kind of Christian or Bible thumb. I'm actually what people call an atheist. I say humanist, others say atheist. Whatever. But we can forgive somebody for making a mistake. And it's not even up to us, the community, to condemn or forgive him. That's up to his fiance, for fuck's sakes. It's their relationship. Stay out of grown people business. And I might regret putting my 2 cents into this because, like Grandma said, stay out of white folk business. You got nothing to gain from it. You might get hit with a stick. I hope Danielle recovers from this. Because, god damn it, Fantasy News Weekly, I love that shit. There's the Danielle's Fantasy News and Grace Randolph's movie report thing that she does every Monday. I look forward to these things every week. So, Danielle, I wish you the best, man. I really do. I really hope you can get back on your feet so we can get back to the business as usual, brethren. I'm looking forward to your next video. I hope this doesn't make you quit. Yeah. So that's as much as I had to say about this spitting off the dome. So I must about. This has been me, Yaman JP, putting his fucking foot in his own mouth. This is a farewell from the Seychelles. Catch y'all on the next one. Leave a like, subscribe, put some disdain on it for me. Catch y'all on the next one.